Hello, welcome to the Church Education System Youth Livestream. We are happy to have you joining us tonight. Sorry about that. Something caught in my throat there. But anyways, we are so happy to have all of you here joining us in this live stream. We are going to have a lot of fun, but tonight, your job is to be one of our detectives. And you are going to find which CES institution is right for you and where these CES institutions are located. And if you haven't guessed already, CES stands for Church Education System. So let's go ahead and take a look at them tonight. And I'm going to be your host. My name is Anthony, and I am currently a student at BYU. All right, so in CES, we have 6 institutions. We have BYU, BYU Idaho, BYU Hawaii, Ensign College, BYU Pathway Worldwide, and seminaries and institutes. So really, we have institutions across the world. Hopefully we got people from all over. We're excited to have all of you with us. But also, let's take a look at what our game is going to look like tonight. So we are going to have a simple game, and you are going to be the detective. And your job is going to be to help us find where these CES institutions are located, but also to know which one is right for you at the moment. So the game is simple. We will have 2 rounds. Each round we will have 6 games. Each game will have a clue to lead you to one of the 6 CES institutions. So are you ready for this? Let's go ahead. Round 1. All of these institutions are available at the moment, so be ready to guess any one of them. And our first clue is going to be a video. So we are going to show a short video, and your job is going to be to guess which institution it is. But now let's think, who and where could this be? I'm trying to think some of the clues we had on that video. We had a beach, we had the ocean, we had a lot of different cultures represented in those dances. So let's see, what could it be? Oh, I think we got it. I think it is BYU Hawaii. So if you guessed that, you are correct. All right, everyone ready? The rules seem simple enough, so let's move on to this next one. It's a little bit more tough. But this institution has some famous alumni. One of them is Cameron Smith, and he is one of the co-founders of Kodiak Cakes. And Kodiak Cakes, I don't know if you've tried them, they are amazing, but he really helped this company and led it to a multi-million-dollar business. And his company was also featured on Shark Tank. So any of you Shark Tank fans, now you know that this business was there. But Kodiak Cakes, super great, and go ahead. Make a guess. Even if you don't know, it's a little bit more of a challenging one. It is Ensign College, located in Salt Lake City, Utah. So, okay, next clue. It's time for a tradition. So each institution has its own traditions that you can be a part of when you join them. But let's watch a tradition from one of these institutions.
You all found someone. That's objective number 1. Dating needs to be fun and relaxed and casual.
Wow, that looks like a lot of fun. I don't know about all of you, but it looked like they were having a good time. And they had some fun activities there, like pickleball. Pickleball is a great date night. That's actually the first date I went on with my wife. So who knows, it can work, those date nights. But we had quite a few clues there in that video. especially on some pickleball paddles with some shirts. I don't know like exactly which one it could be, but maybe something, I don't know, maybe around here in the studio. But if you haven't guessed, guess below. But let's see. It looks like the answer was BYU Idaho, located in Rexburg, Idaho. But next up, let's see where our next clue is. A throw-in. I wonder if what they're gonna throw at me. Oh, let's see. We got a football here. Okay, so this one, we got a football. Let's think. Which CES institution has a football team? Oh wait, there's only one. Are they 2-0 on the season? Yeah, they are. Are they going to win their game this Saturday? Of course. Do they have the best student section in the nation? Most definitely. And what is that student section called? I'm trying to think. What could it be? The Rock. It stands for Roar of the Cougar. But let's think. Which institution has a football team? And the answer is BYU, located in Provo, Utah, if you haven't guessed it already. So BYU does have the only football team of the CES institutions, and being a part of the student section is amazing. It's a lot of fun, but we wish the football team the best of luck. Thank you for representing the church so well, and go get them. But good job, everyone. You guessed it, but let's get this thing out of here, all right? Don't want to throw it too hard there. Okay. So let's see, what is next? We already guessed the football teams, we guessed BYU, we guessed, and it looks like we're getting a phone call here. Hello? Oh, yes, hi, President Nelson, how are you? No, yeah. Oh, happy 100th birthday, by the way. How was the celebration? Oh, no, yeah, it was great. Oh, no, yeah, we're doing the live stream right now. Uh-huh. Yeah, you want to give a hint for the next one? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Can we get President Nelson through? Can we patch him through? Yeah? Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll put you right through, okay? Awesome.
May I invite you to do something that will help you in a way few other things can. Attend Institute. Attending Institute will help you to feel more of Heavenly Father's great love for you. Institute will offer you inspiring instructors, faithful friends, and a feeling of belonging. If you want to learn how to let God prevail in your life, attend Institute.
Hello? Hello? I think we lost connection there, but thank you, President Nelson, for calling and giving us that hint. So he gave us quite a few things to think about, and he gave us some invitations, but let's think about what his invitation was. He invited us to participate in something. He promised some very specific blessings. Let's go ahead and take a look. Big drum roll here, and the answer is seminaries and institutes. And seminaries and institutes are awesome. They are a great blessing. I can second what President Nelson said, that as you attend seminary and institute, you will really become the person that you want to be, and you will find yourself being a lifelong disciple of Jesus Christ. And really, no matter where you attend college or what you're doing, we invite you to attend institute. It can be a great blessing in your life. And we're doing good so far, but let's shake things up a little bit. What will our next clue be? It will be a student story from Amelia. So let's hear what Amelia has to say.
It's a blessing financially, academically, and most importantly, spiritually. It's changed my perspective of life, and I'll be forever grateful.
All right, that was a great testimony from Amelia. And this one's a little bit more difficult, but let's think. What were some of the hints that we had there? She's talked about it being a blessing in a variety of ways. And one other hint, I noticed that she was from Tonga. So which of these institutions could you participate in no matter where you're from? And the answer is BYU Pathway Worldwide. So we love BYU Pathway. It's a great way for anyone in the world to get a quality education that will set them on the right path in life. And for those of you who guessed it, congratulations. Okay, round two. We're halfway through. How's everyone doing? We feeling like good detectives? I know I know you guys are doing great. Like, I'm super impressed with all of your skills and being able to guess all of these. But for round 2, all of the institutions are back on the board. Clean slate, so you can guess any of them. But let's see what our first clue is. And it's time for a video. Oh, but wait, a little twist on the video. This one is going to be a trivia question. So this video comes from seminaries and institutes, but we already know that. So in this one, you are going to count how many times the word institute is said. So let's watch that video and make sure to be counting.
I love Institute. I went and tried it out and I absolutely fell in love with it. Everyone was just so welcoming and they just seemed to be so interested in what you're doing with your life. And I think it was one of the first times for a really long time that I've actually felt like the Savior's love for me through these people.
Institute has been probably one of the biggest blessings, especially with finishing up with high school. It's something that I definitely would not want to miss out on. And so the very first time you go, just look for an opportunity to learn and also just to feel loved.
My parents are non-members. I'm the only member in my family, and sometimes it's hard to keep the peace at home. And Institute has taught me how to overcome these challenges in small and simple ways. And I just feel like Institute is a great place for me to just go in there with my worries, and I come out every single time stress-free and just filled with the Spirit.
I love Institute because I love Jesus Christ, and Institute has been a place where I can talk about Him. And in talking about Jesus Christ, there's power. And I feel that power in my life.
Growing up, I moved around a lot. My dad's in the military, and one of the things that was constant through all those moves was the church. And I found that out here as well with Institute, and we all get the chance to meet together and talk about the different questions that we're facing, that we're asking. And it's been a great time. I've been able to meet a lot of people that way and have a lot of fun with them as well. You gotta go. Come with.
Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3. I honestly lost count, so I'm going to need the help of you detectives on this one. How many times was the word institute said? And those were some great student stories, being able to hear from them, how it helped them in their college journeys. And we had a lot of different colleges represented, so that's super special. But the answer was 7. Awesome. So if you guessed 7, you are correct. Good job, everyone. Great detective skills, great counting skills. All of you are good at math, I can tell. But let's move on to the next one. And this one's a little bit different. It's time for a map. So for this clue, what we're going to do is we're going to start super close to this institution. And we're slowly going to zoom out to reveal more of it. So let's see if you can guess where we are. Let's see. What can we see here? I see academic advising. I see some tennis courts, a pool. Oh, looks like they got a nice little nursery. That's cute. They got bathtub beach. Oh, wait, it looks like they got a couple of beaches. They got the ocean. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, it's an island. Surprise. So which institution is on an island? And I know, that's a pretty basic question. We only have one of these institutions that's on an island. So if you're unable to guess this one, detective work might not be right for you, but hey, there are other careers out there. That's why we have so many majors offered at these CES institutions. And the correct answer was BYU Hawaii. Congratulations. Great job. You were quick with the map, so maybe geography might be right for you guys. But let's try another throw-in. I hope it's like another football or something, but oh shoot, I just get pelted with snowballs here. All right, so the throw-in was a snowball. So let's think about this for a second. Which CES institutions have a lot of snow, famous for being a little bit cold during the winter months, but also have a lot of outside activities? So lots of ski resorts, you can go sledding, and also during the summer months, you can do a lot of other things. You can go mountain biking, you can go to the rivers, you can go fishing. But which institution has a lot of outside activities, including the snow? Let's see, the answer is BYU Idaho, located in Rexburg, Idaho once again. So really, BYU Idaho is great and well known for all of their outdoor activities, including all of the snow that they get in the winter. But if the snow is not your thing, you just gotta wait for the spring, summer, and fall, which are absolutely beautiful. Great job for guessing that. That one's a little bit more tricky because it could be multiple institutions, but you guessed Idaho. And let's see what we have next. We've gone through Idaho, and oh, it looks like we're getting another phone call. Hello? Yeah, we're doing the live stream right now. Oh, of course, yeah. Do you want to give our next hint? Oh, we'd love that. Yeah, can we patch this call through? Awesome, thank you. Yeah. Okay, we'll patch you right through.
This opportunity to improve a lot of the skills in my life, like English, math skills, professional skills, life skills, our university skills, has been something really special to me. You will feel closer to the Savior, and you will enjoy this path and like spiritually and academically.
Hello? Hello? We've got such bad connection here. Looks like the call fell through again. But we got the hint, so that's what matters. Let's see. Which institution was represented here? We had a couple of hints there. One of the ones that stood out to me was how she mentioned path at the end. And the correct answer is BYU Pathway Worldwide. If you guessed that, you are correct. And BYU Pathway, we talked about this earlier, but it is a blessing because you can really participate no matter where you are located. If you're in Latin America, Asia, Africa, Europe, the United States, North America, Australia, no matter where, it is available for you. And let's go to our next clue. We have a student story from Logan Page. He's from Layton, Utah. So let's listen to what Logan has to say to us.
I really love the classes here because they're small classes and the professors are adjunct professors. They're working in the field, they're teaching, and that gives us great insight into what we're learning.
All right, thank you, Logan, for sharing that. All right, this one's a little bit more tricky, but they talked about small classes. They talked about the professors really caring about you, but that could really be any of these institutions, right? They really do care about all of their students. But for this, it's detective work, so we only have one school that can be the answer, or one institution. And that institution is, drum roll, Ensign College, located in Salt Lake City. So if you're able to guess that, congratulations, that was a tough one. But great job guessing Ensign College on that one. That was one of our tougher ones, so we're really impressed there. But let's go ahead to this next one. It is going to be a tradition, but we only have one institution left, so you're going to have to be quick here. But this tradition is very special. It is devotionals. So devotionals are an important part of an education. And really, students from this institution, they are able to go and really fill the Spirit while they are not attending their regular classes. So there's one day a week where they all go, Tuesdays at 11 a.m., go to these devotionals, feel the Spirit, get recharged, and they're more well prepared to face their academic journey. And at these devotionals, they have a lot of wonderful speakers. They have general authorities, they have world-renowned scholars, they've got professors, and they even have apostles that go and speak to them. So it's a great blessing for the students able to participate in them. And let's see, who and where is this? And the answer is Brigham Young University, BYU. So I'm a BYU student and I attend these devotionals and they have been awesome. I love going to them, being spiritually uplifted, and I feel like it helps prepare me for the week ahead, for the day ahead, helps me just kind of focus on my priority, which is my relationship with Jesus Christ. But wait, that last one was a little bit tricky because also every institution has devotionals. Every institution has the opportunity for students to listen from those people who can help them grow academically and spiritually. And if you want to know what these devotionals are like, go online, search BYU devotionals, BYU Hawaii devotionals, or really any of these institutions, and find one. You can watch them all online, current and past. And they're a great way for our students to focus on what matters most. So in this, we've talked a lot about different things. But now let's focus on what is the purpose of CES. And the purpose of CES is to help us become lifelong disciples of Jesus Christ. So no matter where you go in the world, please make the decision to include Jesus Christ as part of your learning. And that has really meant a lot to me as a student in one of these institutions. Being able to focus not only on my academic success, but my relationship with Jesus Christ has helped me become a better person. And know that even after school and after everything else, once I'm out working and everything like that, I will be able to have the skills and the testimony that I gained going to one of these institutions. But we would like to thank all of you for joining us tonight. We had a lot of fun, and maybe some of you have a career in detective work ahead of you because you all did super great. But if you would like to sign up for more info, we invite you to scan this QR code, and it will give you an option to sign up for more information from any of the 6 CES institutions or all of them. Or if you can't scan the QR code, we invite you to visit one.byu.edu/CESinfo24 for more information. But that is all for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining, and we will see you at one of these CES institutions. Have a good night.